Hello, friends, and welcome to the $1 Million Message. This is Tiffany Stout from the Austin, Texas area, and I'm back with your Wednesday wisdom. It's so good to be back with you, and I just missed y'all. I want to thank everyone who jumped on and shared with us throughout the month of October, because I know that you were just such a huge, tremendous blessing to all of our Mary Kay family out there. And so thank you for sharing your wisdom, your ideas, your creativity, and just giving us so much as we head into the holiday season. I don't know if you're already blasting your Christmas music or not, but I know that we are getting into the busiest time of the year, and it's going to be so exciting. And so I wanted to share with you today that I was so thankful and so proud this morning. I got to go to my daughter's, two of my kids go to one school and two of my kids go to a different school, high school and then the elementary school. So I went to the younger kids' school this morning. They have chapel every Wednesday morning. And my daughter there, Gemma, who is 12 years old, was receiving an award during chapel. And so it was just so special for her, and it's a surprise for her. She didn't know. Of course, she knew the second she saw my parents there and me and my husband there. She knew it was either her or her brother, and he got one last year, so she was convinced that he couldn't get it twice. So anyway, so she was receiving an award. Their mascot's the Mustang, so they call it a Mustang Award. Anyhow, she was being recognized for her generosity, and I thought it was so special and so appropriate and perfectly suited her and who she is in the world. So I just wanted to share the story and just that I got to go to that and as just a little inspiration for you today to share your generosity, whatever capacity that looks like for you, what that means to you. Just in honor of my daughter, would you mind doing that today? And they recognized her for being kind, for her kindness, for giving freely. Isn't that what Mary Kay asked us to do? To be go give in the world instead of out to get and out to go get all the time, but instead to be out to go and give. So he said that she gives freely without being asked, and that she always has a friendly, positive attitude. And so I think that we can learn a lot from my little Miss Gemma, and our world could use just that kindness and giving spirit and that positivity and friendliness. And so take Gemma's generosity with you into your day today. I know that that we are in a day where we just are hearing about election results, and I'm not going to talk about the election, but what I want to talk about is how, whether you're happy about it, not happy about it, we can't control the results of it, right? So we can only control what we can control. And that's what I want to focus on, because I think that that's important just in life in general, especially in your business. Sometimes you're going to love the results. Sometimes you're not going to love the results. And so you've got to control what you can. And the three things that you really can always control is your attitude, your effort, and your response. Right? So your attitude about things, your effort that you put in, and then your response to the things that happen. And so as we think about what are we going to do with this holiday season, with our Mary Kay business, how are we going to get the results that we want? What are we going to do to hit the goals that we have set? So maybe you've set a big goal for yourself for this holiday season. Maybe you think, okay, I want to have cash for Christmas. I want to buy all my Christmas presents for family or travel or whatever it might be, and I want to do it with cash. Okay, well, how much am I going to need? Let's break that down, and then let's set a sales goal so that your profits can cover that cash dollar amount that you have set as your goal in the next 2 months. I mean, that is so exciting. That gets me so pumped knowing, okay, I have a goal. I have a path to run on. I know what I need to do to reach that goal. Now I just want to get out there and do it. Like, I want to take the first step and the next and the next and the next, and I want to get going. I want to get moving on this goal because I know it can happen. And I've got the tools and I've got the product. I know that I can make this happen. So controlling what you can control, your attitude, your effort, and then your response to all of that. I know that many of us want to get big results. We want maybe to see a shift in our finances, to see a shift in our relationships. We want to see so many different shifts in our life, and we can improve all of these things when we get to work, when we make things happen in our business. You might have goals for your family, or you might want to make a difference in your community, or you might have people who just around you are always believing in you. What about you? What are the things that you want to achieve just for your own sense of pride and self-worth and confidence? It makes a difference to set the goal, to get on to a strategy and a game plan, and to get out there and to execute and to make it happen, to control your controllables. Mary Kay created our company with a vision and with a dream of what it could do for every woman and every family in America. And it starts with you. Mary Kay left her dream and her legacy in our hands. That's right. That means you too. She left it up to us that if we want to make a difference for our world, for future generations, for our family, for our community, for our country, that it is in our hands. So we get to do that one face at a time. We get to make a positive difference just by getting in front of people, just by making another woman feel important. Remember that sign that's around everyone's neck that says, "Make me feel important." That's what Mary Kay's mission was to have a lot of us out there doing that all at the same time. And so I'm asking you, I'm requesting that you get out there to fulfill Mary Kay's dream and to continue Mary Kay's legacy like she asked us to. And I wanted to just leave you with a quote. One of Mary Kay's quotes is, "Don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. When you believe, remember, you can achieve." So I hope that today you will do your part. You will do your best to make the world around you a brighter, more generous, more happy, more kind place, one face at a time, because we have this gift of our starter kit. We have this gift of our Mary Kay business that we get to do that. That's our job. How cool is that? Every single day we get to be a positive light in this world. So I ask you to do that today and have an incredibly blessed Wednesday. It's so great to be back with you all. I'll talk to you next week. God bless you all. Bye-bye.